Okay, so let's see if I have done this correctly. I'm on stream live. It's always an exciting thing to see if I am actually hitting the right buttons, and I think I am actually. All right, so I'm going to right now just spam this that I am going live, because why not? Maybe we will have some on talking with us. So I'm just going to hit my Facebook page and tell everybody that I'm on, and then we are going to just talk about the things I want to talk about. All right, so like so, live now. Okay, that should be good enough, I hope. Don't know. All right. Alright, so with that out of the order, we are going to talk about today. I have War Machine fever after buying myself used Cygnar Force. I'm going to show you that, not in this one, but maybe tonight. So this is going to be a prequel. So I'm going to showing you, I'm making stuff for the stockpile, the fuel cache, and the armory. So I'm actually making for the armory and this fuel cache. I have made some homemade terrain. Let's see if I can get this in. Yeah, so this is for the fuel. There should be a thing out of here. I have to reconnect it. I'm going to make some more steampunky effects on it, and this is going to be fuel, so you can have your warjack coming and putting on more water and stuff like that, because they are steam, using steam, these warjacks. So that is the one. And armory, this one, I'm going to make this awesome piece with the feet. I have one left over, and I'm going to just make like a scenery of it, and this is going to be the armory. Thinking on putting on weapons down here and stuff like that. So that's going to be a thing. And or maybe this could be a stockpile. It doesn't really matter. During your maintenance phase, choose one friendly faction model within 4 inches of this model. Remove D3 damage points from the chosen model. That could actually work very well with the stockpile. Going to leave like used equipment here and wrenches and stuff. So yeah, actually I'm reconsidering. This is going to be stockpile, this is going to be fuel, and I have to make one other one to be the armory. So I have this is just like what architects use for making buildings. Cut it up, use it with 50 millimeters size that it should be, and I could put on like this and some weapons on it, and it's good to go. So I'm going to think a little more about it, but it's almost done. I'm going to laminate these ones, and I'm going to be happy with it. Alright, so Cray is going on, he's getting his whites on. He has a pale horse. I'm just going to paint on some blue effects on him, his face, and some blues on the armory on the horse. And the horse has the most important thing. He is a boy, so he has the boy toys. So that's amazing. I have learned, all of you, what it's called in Norwegian. So yeah, it's he has a really good hastkuk, so that's really good. All right, moving on. I'm actually looking at different models of Kane here, and I'm considering he's missing one arm here, but and here's another one of him, and here is another one of him. I have 2 of this miniature, but I can't find it. The other one, the one I have from, and I'm actually thinking maybe, I'm not sure, but I think this is also maybe Mr. Allison Crane. So I could chop one up and make a Warcaster Junior, because they are putting up today juniors of warcasters, before they become warcasters. They have a Kane 0, and I want to make a Kane 0. I'm going to use make a insta mold of this hat here on this gun mage, and put it on his head here, and do stuff like that. Love God in the house. Oh no, Privateer Press. Hello, Auroch, welcome to the show. Yes, it is Privateer Press. I have the fever. I have bought myself a humongous lot of Cygnar, so I'm going to have a game Sunday. I'm going to play it here. So I'm actually thinking right now on just setting up the table here, have the camera like something like this, and just film it. I don't know. It's going to be on like English and Norwegian, so it's going to be a really surreal thing to watch. But maybe I'm going to do that. I have to ask my opinion, or you know, my fellow partner in crime, if he wants to be in it. So I'm actually thinking of using one Warcaster Sloan, but most likely I'm going to do the Pale Horse. Alright, so this is going to be a little prequel to what I'm going to do later today. We are going to paint more Privateer Press. I'm also thinking on actually doing unboxing live, and we are going to unbox the really cool, sinister looking terrain from Warhammer Age of Cygnar. English and Norwegian. Oh crap. Just roll dice in English. Yes. So, here is my fancy looking airbrush boot, by the way. It is looking like that. I'm actually just setting up, when I use my airbrush, I just set up my like kitchen vent. You can see, like, see there. I just make it full power and have that cardboard box, and I just all the fumes get up in the air, hopefully where it belongs. So I'm going to review, just look at this really nice rule book from Gangs of Rome. No, it's from War Banner. The game is called Gangs of Rome. It is really glossy, really nice, really thick paper, and surprisingly few pages here. So it's a really good feel to it. It's really quality. It's easy to get into, and you have the rules back here. You can read, really nice. It has a bad sheen to it for showing it on the cameras when I have put on my my lights and stuff like that, because right now I'm just using the natural lights, so it's not that much shine to it. But later tonight, so I'm just going to show you right now the Gangs of Rome rule book. It's lovely. One of the really nice features in Gangs of Rome is that you have these mobs, like random people just standing around, and you roll each turn for where they go, and if they feel like they want to join in, they can actually jump in and fight with or against you, or run away. You can make one of your guys go into the mob, and they can pop up in another mob. So if you have two mobs here, you can go in the one mob and then you disappear, and then you can decide to come out of the other mob. That's really cool, really like a really cool little rule there. I really like it. It's really I want to try this game, because I feel like it's innovative enough without being too rules heavy. It feels I like the feeling of it so far. I haven't played it though, but you know, I like the feel of it. If that makes sense, it feels Roman. When in Rome, do as the Romans. And I have 6 more packs I can open and show you with cards inside. Yeah, and a cool little terrain. Let's see. This small thing here, Warscry Citadel. Look at my head. Look at the box. It's a big box. and really going to be fun to open this and see how it's looking inside. I'm thinking on just live streaming a build of this at some point. Just building it and making a little series of it come next month, I think. All right. The next little thing we're going to unbox, these bad boys here. In May I'm going to get everything from it from Star Wars Legions. It's yeah, I just need to have it. So yeah, we're going to open that too. All right. Anyways, Mr. Love God is saying impressive. Thank you. You are impressive, you too. So yeah, I really like this 3D printed terrain. And if you're watching, Daniel, I need more of those because they are sexy and I want more. I pay you. Promise. All right. Anyways, yeah, I think that's a wrap. I have some plans for my Cygnar. They are going to have a lot of trenchers, so I'm studying official color schemes. So I'm going to choose from. I'm mainly going to stick to the blue ones, but mix it up with the trenchers. And here you have some other colors, and I'm thinking on just using the white with the blues because it's looking cool. So the storm divisions for these dudes here. So yeah, for the Storm Knights, and from the trenchers I have 4 or 5 companies of them. So I'm thinking on mixing up the regular ones, maybe with the orange one. And this is a really cool color. I think that's going to look really cool. And I'm going to use these colors on some of my machines too, my jacks, to just differentiate when I have the same model. So I want to have kind of different colors with them. So yeah, that is the plan I have right now. I'm considering live streaming and thinking about the list I'm going to use for Sunday on my Cygnar team for War Machines. So if you want to watch that, it's going to be a hot mess. But for right now, for tonight, it's going to be unboxing, I think, and little hobby. And yeah, so that's it. This is the real little prelude for the live show for tonight. Thank you all for watching this little shit. Hope you have a good day, and hope to see you again tonight. Hopefully I'm going to be able to make it. It all depends, you know, having kids and stuff. All right. Thank you all for watching, and with that, I'll see you later.